Underground is the only way they can go. In Syria, innovative means are being employed to protect civilians from waves of indiscriminate bombardment from the Russian-backed regime. This underground hospital is supported by the Syrian American Medical Society and was built by a Syrian NGO, Bina.
We all know that the criminal Assad regime and Russian aircraft are targeting hospitals and schools and medical centers. So for the protection, we began building an underground hospital. We used to serve about 400 patients a day. But today, because of the Russian airplanes and Assad regime attacks, the people of Atareb have been displaced and left. We have trust in Turks, but we don't trust the Russians or the Assad regime.
Underground hospitals like this one in the West Aleppo countryside have had to be built deep into the side of caves to protect them from the incessant threat of airstrikes. But with the front lines with the Assad regime merely 3 kilometers away and fears that the ceasefire could break at any moment, the doctors and staff in this hospital have had to be evacuated. What's left of the Syrian villages after being hit by airstrikes serves as a stark reminder of the toll of the conflict. Not far from Atareb, the city of Dar Izzah has also suffered a similar fate.
When the strike happened, it was a normal workday. Then all of a sudden, there was a massive blast near the hospital. 5 minutes later, a strike directly hit the hospital. There is no trust, to be honest with you. There have been many agreements before, but then after a few days, the attacks start again.
We're here in the Kinana Surgical Hospital, or at least what remains of it, after a direct strike, but what is believed to be by the locals here to have been a Russian warplane. It completely destroyed this hospital. And as you can see here, the people, the doctors, the patients evacuated so quickly that the doctors' clothes are still here. You can see people's shoes. The schedules for the doctors are right here on the walls. Surgical beds completely destroyed. This is a city here in the western Aleppo countryside. The front lines are not that far from here. They're dormant right now. But when this airstrike took place around 3 weeks ago, another hospital just down the road was also hit. This has been a tactic that we've seen time and time again by the Russian aircraft and by the Assad regime. Locals who have stayed fear that such attacks can reoccur at any time, and not even a hospital is safe. For now, a ceasefire has brought the carnage to a pause. But the aftermath of years of fighting is a testimony to the brutality of the conflict and just how easily that tentative calm can give way at any moment to unforgiving cruelty. Oubai Shahbandar, TRT World, Syria.